How does a man end up marrying two sisters? To understand Jacob's story, we have to start with a man on the run. Jacob wasn't running from war or danger. He was running from his own deception. After tricking his father and stealing his brother Esau's blessing, Jacob fled for his life. He left behind his home, his family, and everything familiar, carrying only guilt, fear, and a promise from God. And there, at a well, he met her, Rachel. Beautiful, kind, full of life. The moment Jacob saw her, his heart was captured. He offered to work for Laban 7 years in exchange for Rachel's hand in marriage. 7 years, a lifetime of labor for love. But for Jacob, it was worth every day. The Bible says those years felt like only a few days to him because of his deep love for her. Finally, the wedding day came. The feast was joyful, the celebration grand. But that night, in the darkness of the tent, Laban deceived the deceiver. Instead of Rachel, he gave Jacob her older sister Leah. Jacob didn't realize it until morning. When the sun rose, the truth was undeniable. He had married the wrong sister. Imagine the shock, the anger, the sense of betrayal. Jacob confronted Laban, demanding answers, and Laban justified his deceit. It's not our custom to marry off the younger before the older. Then he offered Jacob a deal, marry Rachel too, but only after another 7 years of work. Jacob agreed. A week later, he married Rachel, the woman he truly loved. But now he was bound to two sisters, a situation destined for tension and rivalry. Leah longed to be loved. Rachel longed to bear children. Each wanted what the other had, and in the middle of that conflict stood Jacob, caught between love, duty, and consequence. What began as a story of romance turned into a story of reality, of jealousy, competition, and human imperfection. But even in the chaos, God was at work. Through Leah's sons came Judah, the ancestor of kings, and generations later, Jesus himself. Through Rachel came Joseph, the dreamer who would one day save nations. It's a reminder that God's plans can still unfold in the middle of our mistakes, that He can bring purpose out of dysfunction, beauty out of brokenness, and redemption out of regret. Jacob's life wasn't perfect. He worked hard, he endured disappointment, he faced conflict at home, but through it all, he held on to faith and the promise that God had given him. The story of Jacob, Leah, and Rachel reminds us that relationships aren't always neat or simple. Love can be complicated, family can be messy, but God can still write His story through it all. So if you've ever faced family tension, betrayal, or heartbreak, remember Jacob's story. Life may not go as planned, but God's hand can still bring meaning to the mess. If this story resonated with you, share your thoughts below. What's one lesson you've learned about love or family through your own journey? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring Bible stories that connect ancient truth to your life today.